What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid again. We're going to be we're in episode 2 of this stream, or stream 2, I guess. It's not really episodes, I suppose, since you were doing like 4 hours or whatever. What's up, Bad Set? How you doing? Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Infinite Toast. It's good to see you. That pesky Vaco. Sagnet's good to see you. Wop, little girl, we dead yet? Not yet. Not today. I hope not, at least. JPT Plays, you should strive to figure out a way to make tacos in PZ, you know, because of it being Tuesday and all. It is indeed Taco Tuesday. Thanks for reminding me. Man, I wonder why I'm not going to have any tacos today. KPK, it's good to see you. Slater Days work from Slater Days Gaming. Let's see if my bot will work. Will my bot work? That's the question. I should do that as a poll. It is indeed does. Slater Days Gaming is another streamer, YouTube streamer nonetheless. You can always check him out there. I left the link. You can go there. You can hit subscribe. Hit the bell, and then come back here. What's up, KPK? How you doing? No Death, what the hell happened with Taco Tuesday? It is Taco Tuesday, No Death Tuesday as well. Vaco, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Coming in strong. It's peak day on day 1. WAP, it is not. It's day 28. So, we got it. What the fuck is that echo? Is there an echo? Hold on. Is there an echo? Please don't tell me there's an echo. Is there an echo? It's good. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Man, anything that gets me all twisted and stuff. All right, and here is Vaco's thing. Who did me the honor of yet another raid. If you guys are interested in watching someone that comes on actually right before me for like 3 hours or 4 hours or whatever, you can always check out Vaco. You can go over there, give him a sub, and then come right back here. Green Spider, what's happening, Ghosty? You started a new run. Did you die? I did, Ghosty. I died a couple streams ago. We're on episode 2 or stream 2 now. It was a very like anticlimactic death. I died to one zombie in the open field. Can you believe that? The way it goes, man. Sometimes it's just the way it goes. Eugene, no echo. Very good. It's good to see you, Nathan Justice. I'm hearing 5 of drunk echoing left and right. Either earphones are borked or something's up my card. Okay. You died the other day. Yes, I did. But this is a new stream, and we're gonna just jump in and we'll kind of go over everything that's going, and then we'll, I don't know, continue on. We are a fitness instructor. Mr. T, it's good to see you. Every time I think of Mr. T, I think of the A team, even though it's spelled Mr. T-E-A. Oh. All right, here, 6:50 in the morning. We slept. We are. Let's go over our stuff. This is Hazel Cornell, y'all. We are keeping our weight just right in check. It's really kind of crazy. Thin-skinned. We're prone to illness. Slow healer. Weak stomach. Short-sighted. We're a smoker. Fit. Fast learner. Gymnast. We're a sower. A speed demon, and a nutritionist. Fitness instructor by trade, 4 days and 21 hours in, 124 zombies killed. These are our skills, as you can see. We're working on our maintenance. We are in Riverside and nothing else. We are going to go down there and try to get the rest of our cooking experience up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's do this right here. So anybody that's wondering where we are, I'm going to put my home thing here. Home is where the heart is, right? It's where the heart is, and I want to say I am right there. So what are we going to do today? Well, today we're going to come down here, and we're just going to clear out this entire area. That's the plan. I do have some other thoughts. My thought first was to maybe cut this area off with a fence and cut this area off with a fence, but I think what I'm going to do is there's a lot of forest and stuff right here. We might go ahead once we find an axe and cut all this stuff down and build a farm right here. That'll be just like right down the road from us. That's sounds like a good plan, right? I think. And unlike the last person that we've had, we're actually doing things that matter. Like we're wearing a lot of like armor and stuff. We do have a real cool ass basement down here. Look at this. Go ahead and turn on the power. Smoker is an interesting trait for a fitness instructor to have. Not in the 90s. In the 90s, everybody smoked, Ghosty. Don't you know nothing? Everybody was smoking. We did find some chewing tobacco. My 5-month run died last night fighting a group and let zombies get in my blind spot. Should you go to the hardware store for carpentry books? Well, we might. We're gonna head up there. I think that we might do that. I want to clear out the my immediate area. We do have a car now. It's a not in great shape, but it's a good enough shape for us to get away when the helicopter comes, because we will avoid the helicopter as much as we can, because we're gonna stay in town. I just learned something. How did I learn that? How did I learn it if I didn't go? I wonder what that. It just showed that I learned something. I don't even understand how that happened. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but well, I guess it kind of is weird. Don't need to know carpentry, so we're not gonna have to worry about the noon setting for that. Oh, let's see what we got for food. I got rodent meat and bacon. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. How much? What do we have? 554 calories. That sounds good. Go ahead and eat all that. Hopefully that'll fill us right up. It didn't, so we'll eat these fries as well. That didn't do anything to us either, did it? Weird, that's crazy. Do we have a bowl, maybe? Maybe not. Didn't look like any bowls. We'll eat the chips. Rodent meat and bacon, a mighty breakfast indeed. Yeah, we're about to go get our swerve on with this this thing that we have. Wow, we are not feeling it, are we? We'll go ahead and fill this up. And I might stick this over here. Should we eat something else? Maybe we will. Nothing like a bologna sandwich. My bologna has a first name. It's OSCAR. Couple slabs of it, baby. That should give us about 16, right? Or 30. No, it's just 20. Wow. What else should we do? A little marmalade or peanut butter? Do a little salt. Because, you know, all bologna sandwiches need salt. Make a butter and bologna sandwich. How about that? There we go. Man, it really jumps up in calories once you hit that margarine. Ivan, we're gonna be clearing out this area basically. We might, if we have time today, we might head up and see if we can get. I do have my. Yeah, I got my bat. Got my bat. If we have time, we might end up going up to. Into town. Man, that metal bat's not gonna last long, is it? What's going on here? It's nothing like painkillers will help me with this. We didn't look all the way through this house. And the reason why I want to look through this house is for the potential of keys. There it is. Wonder where they are. Think they're in here with us? Sleeping pills. Finally, I can get a decent night's sleep. Nothing in here. Ooh, leather pants. I want them. We had leather pants in the last one. That's a good fun. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah. What are the chances of that? It's a very good find. On the bed. A belt, we'll go ahead and grab that. Yeah, I think they're outside. Right underneath us, probably. Grab the rubber hose. Hose for everybody. I don't usually get that lucky. Just saying. Nothing here. Grab that comic book. Should grab sheets too, but I'm not going to. Do I want to wear them? It's a encumbrance of 4. I just don't know if I want to be that uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? No gas. That's all right. I'm gonna go drop this this sledge because it's gonna weigh me down. Can you craft gunslings, or is that a mod? I don't know if you can. I don't think you can craft gunslings. I'm not real sure. Deadeye Dix, what's happening? Abby, it's good to see you. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. This is the house. That's such a good find. I'm also going to lose that. And we are all suited up now. Let's take a look at our protection. The groin is 100%. It's because I'm wearing what am I wearing? A cup, I think. Where's my cup? An athletic cup. But look at this, left thigh, right thigh, left shin. Everything is looking pretty damn. I'm looking pretty damn good. My only problems are probably up here. But if I went and got that other thing, the shoulder pads, I think would be in really good shape. Go ahead and chew a little bit more tobacco. Does it make you slow? So this is the card that we have right now. I haven't even checked in here. I don't think I'm going to. You can make metal armor. I wonder how uncomfortable that is. You know, a lot of this armor, it seems like it's a good idea until you realize how uncomfortable it makes you. You know what I mean? Oh, you can't wear a backpack with it. Okay, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Come on, buddies. Let me headbutt you. Jesus, man, this is taking forever. I'm gonna use my other. Wonderful. Miles Stewart. Someone saved his life tonight. Sugar Bear. Run. Man, that just doesn't even seem right? It looks like I'm headbutting them. Go ahead and fill this bad boy. What kind of food we got? Cheese grater. There's some salt. I'll go ahead and grab that. Should I go ahead and grab the kettles? I think I'm going to. Not the kettle, but the pots. There is a garage here too, right? Is there a, what is this? Oh yeah. Our first ranch. Where are they? Kind of a weird like animation. Hopefully they'll get that fixed. I believe they will. Fresh and uncooked. I'm gonna take all the anytime I find a dead rat, man, it's getting eaten up. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and dry myself. Really did anything, did it? Try to dry myself again. I don't think it's working. Getting taken. With the loot he's been finding, I wouldn't be surprised if he finds a katana in the next house. It's pretty crazy. And trust me, you guys, I'm not doing anything kind of crazy, but I'm just wondering if like these this is like, I guess, considered like the wealthy area, right? So you gotta wonder if this is considered the wealthy area, what if there's just going to be wealthier stuff, you know? I mean, it just makes sense. Right? Empty gas can, perfect. Nothing in here. Go ahead and disassemble this. Granted, two-handers have a bit more leeway. Drunk, did you watch Eric's video on eating burnt food? I did. It didn't surprise me. Wealthy common sense doesn't work in a game. What's up, Rabbitfish? How you doing? On the Twitch, nonetheless. I hope you're doing well. You guys are enjoying this on the YouTube. You can always give this a thumbs up. Don't forget. There's 68 of you watching. I'd surely appreciate it. Go ahead and dump some of this stuff. We might do one more. Wow, look how much water I'm drinking. I just filled this up. That's insane, right? Kind of wonder if this is going to have. Look at all those. There's some zombies right there. Gonna see if either one of these have gas. They don't. Just another manic Monday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Oops. Wrong party. Yeah, I don't know about this because of that. Are you coming out or what? Fuck her up, Buttercup. Yeah. We got lucky and found a sledge. They're gonna be nice and slow. Except for this one. He's kind of fast. Get wrecked. Oh, here we go. Let me headbutt you with my head. Well, hellfire. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. The rain moves the zombies. I'm actually wet. We'll go back home. No reason to hang out here. I ain't wasting time no more. Gonna headbutt you in the face. Where is she going? Oh, shit. And she's got a hard head. Streamer luck. Shinra Griever, what's happening? Is the power still on? It is Rabbitfish. We're only 4 days in, so. But we found a sledgehammer. The holy grail of all holy grails. I find when the game giveth great loot, it taketh with zombie cheese. Let's hope not. I don't know where those zombies came from. I might move this car up a bit. Before we do that, let's see if this has any gas. I think it does. I might be wrong. It doesn't. Well, alrighty. It's not a great car. I mean, it is an ambulance and all, but it's in pretty rough shape. But it'll be good enough for when the helicopter comes for us to get away, and that's all I care about. Even if it's just for a second. I do have a empty gas can, right? I do. See, I don't... Oh, well, maybe it went down to moist. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and fill up all of our stuff. Place that right there. Where's the other one? Place this right here. Might take our radio downstairs. Go ahead and stick this in here. Let's see, salt can go in there. Ground beef can go in there. Stick the granola bar in there. I'm going to keep that on me. The duct tape we're going to keep on us. The belts. Where am I sticking the belts? I think I'm sticking them over here. Oh, come on. Go ahead and stick the rope in there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick the welding torch as well. What else do we have? A wet towel, a beat up metal baseball bat, which really it's not taking very long at all for it to drop down because we really haven't killed many zombies. All right, we'll come down here. I'm gonna stick my radio right here. Just another manic Monday. Stick the comic book on the table. Where is my radio? We won't turn that on just yet. Let's get ourselves a bite to eat. We got a fresh orange. Oh yeah. How do I do this? Do I have to go into, let's see, crafting maybe? All right, I'm going to grab this, and I'll grab that. How do I make myself a bowl? Can you raise chickens in the basement? Probably so. Hey, Drunk, since you've been playing 42 for a few months now, do you enjoy 42 more than 41? I do. In fact, it's crazy because somebody asked me, Strider, what's happening, man? Somebody asked me, like, I want to say they asked me, God, when did they ask me? Maybe a couple days ago, what my opinions were of, like, oh no, they were basically asking if I could play their map, right? They had a map that they were wanting to promote or whatever. And but the map wasn't made for Build 42 just yet. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. How do I do this? Oh, I wonder if that's not considered a table. Let's see if this is considered a table. Or a bowl of cereal. I need 3.3 liters of milk and a bowl of cereal. Okay, so I need to go ahead and take this right here. Liquid options. Transfer liquids. Right there. And we want to do an empty bowl right here. Seems like a lot of that's 10 milli. How many do we need? What's going on here? 0.3 liters. 0.3 liters. And I have 10 milliliters, so that would be 30? Is that right? We'll transfer it over and see if that works. I mean, is that right? 300. Okay. Thank you for the math lesson. I'll come to your TED Talk anytime you want. So it's going to take all of them. Now let's see if we can do it. Thank goodness for that. Seems like a lot of work to do this stuff, right? Look at this, I'm eating with a spoon like a civilized person now. 42 is the bomb, it is. Mr. Simey, what's happening? Drunk didn't read my lines. What was this? Nice you can make underground fighting rings then. What? Underground chickens. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, 42 is much better. Well, I mean, it really depends on what you I mean, if you want all the things that come with 42, then you're not going to be satisfied with 41 at this point. And you know, when you're someone like me that's been playing this for like a gazillion hours, 42 is you know, look, I learned to make a trap crate. A little cockfighting. In case any of you guys are just getting here, the plan is going to be we're going to clear out this area right here. This street, there's a park right here, but I'm not going to really worry about that. But we're just going to clear out this street. I think what I'm going to do, and we'll loot all these buildings all the way up here and all the way over here. Try to start clearing out this stuff right here, and I think what the plan is when the helicopter comes, we're going to vacate. But I think I'm going to create a pasture right here where these woods are. I'm hoping I'll be able to do it. I don't know if I will. I'm losing the stuff for right now. We'll fix it here in a second. Go ahead and wash ourselves. The first rule in Chicken Fight Club is don't talk about Chicken Fight Club. You can do it, but it's a lot of work. You need 100 plus mobs to get 41 to feel like 42. And even then, it's not quite that way. And if you blink, it'll be gone. You know what I mean? Jesus, Strider, that's a long time to be going for hot wiring. Had to grind it without books. Ah. One of the cool things about this is build 42.3. I'm a tester, so that's the reason. There are some bugs on this. So if you see anything that's kind of unusual, then that would be the reason. Ah, shit. Why'd I do that? I ain't paying the light bill. Who cares? Do I need to continue washing? Yeah. One of the interesting things, I don't think this comes with 42.2, but watch this. When I go and I like dismantle this, it's going to show me what I get point wise. Now I'm a fast learner. So I get 1.92, basically almost 2 electrical XP, and that is with go ahead and drop that. That is with the modifier. Oh, well. We'll worry about our cup tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Let's, I don't think do I have any other books? I got a first aid book. We've read that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I have read. Oh, maybe I have read it. Do we have any other books down here that we can read? Nothing. Well, that's a sad face. Chew a little chewing tobacco. Much pain on time 16 with 2.0 muscle strain and 0-0 starts, so like foraging. Oh, that's the reason. I see that, Strider. If you're dealing with a 16 times population and you're up the muscle strain and you're starting with a 0-0 start, yeah, I could see where it would take you like months to get there. I wonder if there's a cornhole mod. We can play some cornhole in here, please. That would actually be pretty cool, right? And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go ahead and exercise. Let's see. We got regularity for squats. Our push-ups are way up there. Sit-ups. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do 30 of those. What is that going to do? Bad Sad donating. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm betting on Vaco, the chicken, and Underground chicken fights. Improves fitness. Okay, let's see. What are our skills right now in fitness? 1344. Our strength is at 3,100. I say we do more push-ups. We'll do burpees. Go ahead and do it. Thank you for the sponsor, for the super chat. Look at this, man. We're just going to town, baby. The Fog of War is pretty broken. They're going to slowly but surely improve it. I just can't get over how much. I mean, I don't have high thirst. It must have something to do with. Well, I mean, obviously I'm exercising right now, but it seemed like we got thirsty really, really quick. I'm not going to drink out of the toilet. Wonderful. What day are we on now? 5 days. Gonna see what's going on here. What's going on? Oh, Canteen only holds 500 mil. That's the reason. Okay. Something was detected. Learn make cook batter, cake batter. Amazing the things that I'll learn. I don't immediately get bothered by this. We're at level 3 carpentry, level 3 cooking. Life is good. I'll go ahead and grab this empty pot. We'll make something here. Mr. Lamprey, rating with a party of 188. What's going on, Mr. Lamprey? I just saw you just started. You must have. I know you've been having internet issues. Which trust me, I know all about internet issues. How the hell are you? Hope you're doing well. I can't believe that you're you must really be having some serious issues, because like I said, I knew that you had gotten on not too much later than me. Dan Jones Photo, what's happening? Already have 188. Jesus, man. How the hell are you, my friend? We're just doing the zombie apocalypse. Here's I'll give you a real quick rundown of my character. Dan Jones Photo, thank you so much for the follower. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. This is my traits. This is Hazel Cornell, thin-skinned, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted. She's a smoker, fit, fast learner, gymnast, sewer, speed demon, and a nutritionist. The reason why we chose her is because we wanted to see what nutrition, how to, like, I don't know, not gain weight, I guess, or gain weight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Internet issues, it's a little, so micro-stream. Got it, okay. Well, hope it gets better for you, man. I know all about those internet issues, man. It sucks. It sucks in a major way. Apart from how many, Mr. Lamprey just rated us with 188 sag nuts. We're going to go ahead and open this up. I really wish that if you have a can opener that it wouldn't give you that choice. Siren Head has been spotted in the cornfields. Who? What? Who? Cool. So we have we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a little stew from our canned vegetable soup. Vegetable soup actually gives you a lot of stuff. Look at that: 21 carbohydrates, 8 proteins, 2 fats. We got other things we can do here too. We could throw some bologna in here, I guess, if we want. We could add some pasta. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we're gonna save our pasta. What do we have? We could also, can we do white beans maybe? White beans. Let's do it. Let's see what it does. Jesus, white beans jumps your carbohydrates by like serious. Wow, that's really crazy. Go ahead and grab one of these ground beefs. And turn it on. Unfreeze it. Yeah, so we're in Riverside. We actually had a death. My deaths always suck, right? I mean, Mr. Lamford, you don't know anything about death because you don't never die, but my deaths always suck. This last death that I had was literally, I walked on one zombie out in the open. I made some sort of like funny quip, and when it turned around, it went from being inside my kill zone, my strike zone, to outside in just a second. And yeah, that was it. Month and a half of grinding, and that's all it took. It just sucked. That just sucked the life right out of me. I was like, am I ever gonna play Zomboid again? I just had a Twitch recommendation notification come through suggesting I'd want to watch him about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Mr. Lamprey's a good guy, Eugene. He's been doing this for a while. He's real big into he's real big into zero to hero kind of runs in super high populations, like 4x populations. All about them numbers, baby. Yeah, so we're just starting up right now, Twitch. Been on for about a little less than an hour. We'll be on for at least another 2 hours. I got to cook this up so I can eat some din din, and then we'll start clearing out this other area. Wonderful. We'll go ahead and finish this off, this little bit of soup. $951. 1010. And one of the things that was surprising to me, are we out of, we must be, hold on, maybe I need to go over here and go to the margarine part. One of the things that really surprised me, and I don't have anything, I thought that I was going to have like some sort of a fat, but it doesn't look like I have anymore. I must have used all that margarine. That's all right. We'll use a little bit of garlic. A little garlic in our lives. Dag Zero, thank you so much for the follower on the Twitch. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I know that most of you guys that are coming from Mr. Lampreys are probably pretty hardcore Zomboid people, so you probably have no questions. Maybe I should be asking you guys questions, huh? I was turned off from ground beef forever until recently. I didn't know you had to cook it first before. Didn't think you have to now. What do you mean, Sag Nuts? How about a 0-0 run? That sounds like one of my kind of runs, Joe Mom. The one that never quite... So we got 1,000 calories in this bad boy. And I'm feeling a little bit of heat from that those burpees that I did a little bit, right? Yeah, a little minor muscle strain. That's all right. Nothing that some other things can't cure. Let's see. What do I have? Turn this into a weenie warmer. We'll get out here in a second. I never saw it as an additive. What do you mean you never saw it as an additive? Are you talking about in game, or did you never think that you had to eat? You could just eat ground beef raw. You know what's a funny thing? Back in the day, my grandmother, when she was making any kind of thing, like say like she was making meatloaf, right? She'd pop that shit in her mouth like it was popcorn, raw. Kind of weird, right? I bet you, and you know what's crazy is I bet you chicken. Uncooked chicken, now don't do it. Don't try it because it's a bad thing. But I bet you uncooked chicken tastes the same as chicken. Kind of a weird thing to think about because we don't think like that, right? I bet you there's not much difference. I'm going to eat half of it. That's going to fill me up. Awesome. Now, can a helicopter come when it's raining? Let's fill up our canteen real quick. Overrun. I told you not to do it. It'd be a bad deal, man. I don't want to get anybody sick. A helicopter can come in the rain. Okay. So we've done this house right here. I think there's some zombies over on this side. That looks like a perfect car, so we'll probably end up using it. I'm gonna make sure there's no zombies on this side. It seemed like there were. I was hearing them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just need to make sure there's nothing coming behind me. And Twitch, we are playing with 42.3. We're just kind of doing a preview. I'm one of the testers, so yeah. So anything that you see that's kind of weird. Did I just ruin that thing? I did. Damn it. Love me, say that you love me. Zombie, zombie, go and do me. Beautiful. See one over there. Where's this one? Where are they coming from? Run! All right, out of the house we go. Stand on your friends. You too. Jesus. Where was I? Probably need to, I don't know what I need to do. Yeah, all the rich people have all the bread and stuff. I never find any of this stuff. We're in the rich section, y'all. I don't have anything in the fridge, though. Ooh, a claw hammer. I'll take it. I think we might sit right here. Rich people and their chocolate sandwiches sprinkled with painkillers. Indeed, Scooty's drop account. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Not zombie day. Shit. Did she just fall out of the sky? All right, this is a bad deal. This is very ominous. I don't know if I like this. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's the reason. There's like a gazillion of them over there. Fuck me. I mean, there's not a gazillion. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Durango, what's happening? You know, I kind of feel bad, honestly. I feel bad for all the folks that are like that are watching from Mr. Lamprey, because when I say there's a lot, it's not like a lot to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yeah, you know, 300 zombies, no problem. Me, I see 10, and I'm like, well, that's a lot of zombies. But look, our weight has really stayed the same. It's really crazy. I probably need to. I'm going to drop this because I don't want to. Is there a way to. What do we do to repair that? I'm just curious. Let's take a look. Because I do not want this to break on me. Epoxy and 2 rags. Requires a maintenance level of 4. Yeah, that's not a good thing. We're gonna drop it because I want to hold on to it. I don't want to lose it. We do have a baseball bat down here I can probably grab as well. Can't remember what house it's in. I think it's in this house right up here. I'm pretty sure. Anyone try to repair an engine with spare engine parts tucked in your bag? I'm able to repair it without using up the parts. Really, it's a bug. You might want to, if you're feeling adventurous, you should probably, you know, in your game you have a choice of like what you can do. You can let them know that it is a bug. For some reason I think maybe it's in here. Pouch of tobacco. How did I miss this? I mean, we did search this, right? Maybe we didn't search this. Seems like a lot of stuff that I missed. It's a house next door. Sure didn't. I know we checked all this stuff because we, maybe not. Really weird. What's going on with the? It's been released. Let's see. I love the rain. I'll be able to plumb my sink finally, though. Yeah, this will allow you to plumb your sink eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. We'll add water to it, so when the water does go out, we won't have to wait too much. Here's our helicopter. Time to roll. Zombies, I bid you adieu for now. You just updated to 42.3. Okay, cool. So they must have just released it. I'm surprised that they did it so quick because it seems like it still needs quite a bit of work to do. They did fix the long hitting from long range, but now the animation looks funny. See how it is? It's no longer, it's like a short hit or something. It looks like also they've made it so We're going to leave it like it is. Lots of gas. I wonder what bolt cutters can do. It makes good torso armor, but it's actually like the problem with it is that it's a I don't even know what my engine is over here either. The problem with it makes for good good armor. 11.67. Woo. That's just bad. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff. Really doesn't do much for you in terms of is that Johnny from the gym? There must be a something down here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Is this going to be enough? Can we go back home now, you think? I think so. Kind of weird. It looks like they've also nerfed a lot of like the weapons. You're not getting as much of a. It's not packing near as much of a punch. Now the question is going to be, how much did this helicopter do? What kind of damage does this helicopter do? As far as bring them in. Now the benefits of being down here during a helicopter event is that they tend to bunch up against the fences. Their pathing isn't as good. But typically it works out more in your favor. Can I have any more noodles, please? Who cares about the lights? We're not paying the light bill. Well, we survived the helicopter. That's good. I kind of figured we would.
Interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion was spent to tackle...
See, what are we going to do here? We got a muscle strain right here. That's from fighting. Exercise. Regularity for sit-ups are right there. Burpees, it looks like it's fine. Got regularity for right there. We'll go ahead and maximize our burpees. I am the Moodle Collector. Hear me roar. $42 for 3, off to a good start for me. All I see is background, no menus. Oh, that's terrible, JPT. He's rocking and rolling, man. How's our maintenance? I'd like to get maintenance up to level 1 today. We're at 43, about halfway there. Yeah, that biker, the biker, between the biker stuff and the leather pants, my girl is styling and profiling for sure. And wash everything up. Pretty crazy that it's should I go ahead and grab this? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. User Manitou. Thank you so much for the follower. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Tuesday. Think about it. I'm gonna drop these just because I'm not entirely sure what uncomfortable does to you, but it obviously does something bad. Where's my cup? Got the pads for safety. Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances this go around at all. No chances taken for sure. And it's just going to rain constantly, isn't it? I mean, I pretty much essentially ignored any kind of like padding and stuff, but not this time. really, really crazy that we were able to keep our weight down like we have. I mean, it's impressive, I guess. We'll see if it likes my old 42.2 save. Yeah, JPT, that was the reason why, like, when I decided to jump on, you know, I don't do the testing builds very often. And the reason why is because I don't want it to, like, I know that it will mess it up, you know? So I just really wanted to be, I was like, okay, well, we started a new one. Might as well go ahead and do that so I could future-proof it, you know? Because I knew it was going to come out. I didn't know when it was going to come out. I knew it was going to come out sometime. Okay, we're going to go see the damage. I could probably use that car if I wanted to. Does this car have a key in it too? It doesn't. It's probably in really good shape though, isn't it? There's my generator right there. I think it's going to be upstairs. Right here. There it is. We will go ahead and grab this. I think I'll be able to, like, go and grab some nails and really, like, do it up. Make sure I didn't put anything in here. Go ahead and grab that dumbbell, too. Sounds about right. One of the new things, it actually shows you, which is kind of cool. What did I do with my nails? Really crazy how the nails all of a sudden just... There we go. Did the helicopter event already happen? Yeah, it happened just a second ago. Now, the key to this is I need to, because to repair it, let's see what it's going to take to repair this. I think that it's going to be like duct tape. As long as you don't, like, completely run out of it. Yeah, it looks like I can fix it with duct tape, so I'll go ahead and keep that going. Drop this. I'm going to go ahead and drop those back in there. The pouch of tobacco we can drop. I'm going to attach that on my back. Cool. All right, let's go and let's go ahead and wreck this area. A little chewing tobacco in between my lip and gum. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of, to be honest with you. JPT is when I was thinking about going just to a build 42. Get wrecked. Let's see how good this is. Yeah, see how they all like decided to kind of like hit this? They were trying to get to the helicopter from the they were trying to get to the helicopter from man, I hate those short swings. They were trying to get to the helicopter and they couldn't because of the pathing. Wonderful. Let me headbutt you. Oh boy. I really hate that animation. I feel like it's going to get me killed. Oh, no, you don't. Looking for cigarettes. That's nearly unplayable and no seat out, so that's rough. I can't even get in it. Hilarious. It's parked in my front yard, so it matches the Kentucky vibe. I'm not worried about this particular save. Mostly just curious how Bork things are. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully I have wheels. If you were to die, would you play the same world? Are you asking Overrun or JPT? Fortune favors the bold, Drunk. That's what they say until you die. That's nearly unplayable. I've totally forgot this is my character that accidentally fell off the second floor of the pig plant farm, and I have a splint. Might be worth walking away from this character anyways. Yeah, the glitch is very annoying. Does making a nail bat reset the durability? It does. And when you there are a hot few over here. I'm just gonna rest right here. I mean, I should be okay, right? A new function, research craft. What was that, Mining Master? Yeah, I really hate the fact that that the animations, which is why I'm really surprised that they put it out. $65 out of 75. What does my baseball bat look like? Condition? Yeah, I gotta drop it. Look at that. The condition just dropped. I've killed. I don't know how many I've killed, but it hadn't been a lot. And this baseball bat is already done. It appears if you right-click some items, not sure what it is yet. Oh yeah. Where'd you see that? Did you see that? I guess it's not here. We'll go back home. Galahad dealing psychological damage over there. Yeah, well, I don't really like. I don't like the animation being shortened like that. I don't know if that's on purpose. I'm sure it's not. But like I said, I'm surprised that they dropped 42.3. Yeah, little girl, we're gonna find out right now because I'm about to go back home and try to reset this and see if I can do it. If you break the bat, right? If the bat breaks, and as you can see, my condition on this bat is really bad. If the bat breaks, then I don't have a bat anymore. If I repair the bat before the bat breaks, then I have a bat. I'm wondering if it's only under certain conditions. All right, let's wait a minute. This isn't my house. This isn't my house. This isn't my beautiful wife. All right, we're gonna grab this duct tape. And let's repair this. And let's see what it gives me. Repaired it right up. You can actually make a tarp poncho too. We're gonna go ahead and make it because I am wet. I'd like to continue doing this stuff. Let me pause that real quick. I'm gonna take a look at the tailoring and see if we actually get. So we're at 0 out of 150 here, and I just want to see if this will give me tailoring experience by making stuff. You would think that by crafting stuff, you would actually get something out of it, right? $6.5. Of course, it stops raining. I'm almost there with the maintenance. I wonder if I can repair any of this stuff too. We might be able to get to level 1 without doing it. Dismantle, dismantle. Do we have a whetstone in here? I think we do. Sharpened blade. You're better off making threads from rags, much more efficient. You'll always need thread no matter what. Yeah, you know, and we'll go ahead and get that going too, because we do have tailoring. I went ahead and took tailoring because I figured that if I'm thin-skinned, I might as well like try to like bump it up as high as possible. Of course, it stops raining as soon as I do stuff. You'd have tweezers in here. Oh, wait a minute. I have tweezers on me, don't I? Let's wash all of our rags. I gotta do one at a time, really? I don't think it's going to work. Maybe it is working. All right, let's see if we can come over here and maybe pick thread. I can pick 8. I'm going to see what this does. So we're at 6.5 right now. I heard you can't pick thread until level 3. Yeah, I just found a spinning wheel in my game. What's the protection of the poncho? It's not good. It's not good. It's a minus. It's a 0/0 basically. I was wearing a hoodie that was better. What does the head wrap do? Fully closed. With yarn, I can get a scarf. Maybe the bat lets you research, or another tool. With a book, you'd only need to make 6 ponchos for level 1 tailoring. Really? But it was 6.5 that I got from it. But I'm a fast learner, so you got to keep that in mind. But I guess with the book, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. It doesn't look like this is going to do anything for me. I was hoping that maybe this would increase, but it does not look like it's increasing anything. It's just giving me thread. I was curious about it. Yes, anything you put in your head is pretty bad for exactly. But you can't make ponchos until level 1. I guess there you go. I think that over on this other, for some reason I thought that I saw some yarn. It'd probably be a good idea for me to go ahead and work on getting a scarf going. That would protect my neck. You know what I'm saying? And my protection's pretty damn good right now. Look at this. 100% on groin. My left thigh and my right thigh are all at 50. Left shin and right shin are 50. Everything else is in the 30 with the exception of the upper torso, which are we not wearing? Yeah, we're wearing it. Not a lot of calories. It's actually giving me some protein, which is really surprising to me. We're going to go back out and do it. Let's do it to it, baby. I'm kind of wondering if this uncomfortable, if there's more to it, like it's going to, like it affects like how well I fight, because it seems like I'm fighting a lot. I'm having to take a lot more swings with all this stuff on. You can consolidate the thread spools. I didn't even check. I just assumed that it was all one, but maybe I was wrong. Like one of them was like an entire thread, but maybe I'm wrong. That'd be too much to ask for, right? We'll go and check it here in a second. There's that dumb zombie that was following me. I always feel like somebody's following me. Yeah, it feels like I'm like the downside to having all this armor is it takes a hot minute to kill everything. That's what it feels like. So you're armored up, but you're it kind of messes you. It kind of messes with how hard you swing. Of course, I'm going to be tired now. We didn't get into that second house, did we? More weight does slow you down. I'm wondering if this right here, this uncomfortable trait, I'm not exactly sure what it does. You know, and I don't go into debug mode very often. I'm definitely not going to go into debug for this, but I'm kind of wondering if this right here, because this is the product of me wearing an athletic cup, me wearing elbow pads, and me wearing knee pads. Right here. But I'm kind of curious if that affects how you like affects your swings and stuff. Oh shit, he's got a key. How'd I miss this? To be honest, I'm not digging the update. The whack-ass combat animation is going to get a lot of players killed. Yeah, that was my first thought when I did it yesterday. I was like, oh my god, how am I going to do this? You know what I mean? Like, is this going to be like, this could potentially be the shortest trip ever. It had me worried. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of coping with it now, but it's not a good kind of cope, if you know what I'm saying. Bearded Mikey, I know it's the one I'm playing right now. Your combat animations are fine. Just keep playing. What are you fighting with? Just got in. What's going? Jebediah, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We are basically in Riverside. And I don't know. I mean, we're just trying to get by, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your animations are fine. Maybe it's related to the angle of your character. I think so. I was just wondering that because, you know, like I prefer to fight facing like this, right? And it seems like if they get too close, it will do this. I wonder if facing like this would give you like more of a full swing. I wonder if it's like just like the angles. But yesterday when we first starting to realize this, I was wondering if maybe it gives you more, you know, if more solid of a hit would be like, you know, like obviously a little bit further away. You know what I mean? If you hit them from a little bit further away and you get a full swing in, I'm wondering if that's kind of what they're going for. Like a close swing isn't going to have as much impact. Well, that's not going to do anything for me, is it? I'm going to bet it doesn't matter. I always fight facing TV where you're standing right now. Like you like to fight like this. Let me grab this. I might See if I can maybe get my strength up. Get that bicep curl, baby. Trying to get swole. No combat debuff or discomfort that I know of. Okay, so I was just curious. I didn't know. I was just kind of wondering. I mean, granted, we're only at level 1, I think, on my skill level for long blunt. The baseball bat runs out really quick. We've only killed like 4, and look at that. It's already like down. Nice. Ooh, man, I'm exerted. Walking like I have a corn cob up my butt. Right, we're going to come over here and get these belts. Go ahead and start cutting these belts up. How long has that body been there since the first day? Baseball bat with nails turns into a broken baseball bat, which you can add nails to again. Does it really? See, when my baseball bat broke, it turned into like a piece of like, I don't know, like splintered wood or something. You might want to test removing the elbow pads and seeing, if your swing is faster or better. Yeah, I am gonna check that. Let's we'll pull this out and see. Now I just got to level 1 in long blunt, so I mean, oh no, we'll see. And I was going to check to see these threads. Yeah, see, like all the threads we were able to do pretty easily. We got 9. I should be able to come up here. I think we have. Let's see if we can repair anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 9. And what did that jump us up to? 27.3. Okay. Take a look at our protection here. So if we use the elbow pads, they go up way up. If we don't, they kind of it's not so good. When does Build 42.3 come out, Ranger? It just came out today. I'm surprised because I don't think it's ready for it, but you know, whatever. I'm not the developers. All right, we're going to refill that. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put our knee pads on. Look at that. It just jumps way up. See that? Left thigh, right thigh. The shins, it's 90% against the scratch. That's pretty friggin' good. And if I wear this, 100% against the groin. So they're not going to be able to bite me in the groin. Get something to eat. Maybe I'll do a little bit more of my chewing tobacco. It looks like I'm almost out. That was it. Don't know what we can do with the buckles. Obviously, there's something we can use with them. Weight staying the same. It's really surprising me. We got 1,362. There's my margarine. Watch this. This is crazy. Oh, I didn't really do much of anything. That's supposed to be seasoning, by the way. We're gonna go out there and continue to waste these zombies. I'm leaving my I am leaving my upper side off. Because we're gonna see if maybe this will work better. We're finally level 1 maintenance now, so that's good. Does anyone know if the update enabled Steam Deck to properly run Build 42? I'm not real sure, to be honest, PS5. Not sure. You can check the patch notes. I'm sure they're out. I think I'm okay. I just took I got a little bit of a muscle strain. I got a lot of muscle strain, actually. But I'm taking painkillers, so I should be okay. I wonder if these guys have belts. Seems like farmers have belts. Firemen have belts. That's a nice sized group right there, isn't it? Love me, say that you love me. Oh my goodness. I do have to worry about them hitting the person behind when they get too close like that. Seems like it works a little bit better. Really too early for me to tell, though. Oh, shit. How'd I miss this? Gotta be real careful not to break my bat. Shit, man. It looks like they've nerfed the amount of times you have to hit them. I mean, I would argue that a spiked baseball bat should probably be one of the better weapons to have. But it's sure not acting like it. Oh, shit. A tank top? That's all I get? A saw blade bat sounds cooler. It does, doesn't it? This is the product of the helicopter that came. Now, the benefit of being down low like that, see that condition's going down? The lower it gets, the better it is for me. In terms of maintenance. But I do need to watch it. Yeah, it seems like it's taking a lot harder. You're not able to kill them near as quick. I mean, it might just be me, but does it seem like that to you, chat? I mean, really, honestly, I mean, I know I'm muscle strained out and stuff, but I mean, still, it just feels like it's taking a lot longer. I wonder if they will add zombie body part damage at some point, or different zombie. They're doing it for melee, like for firearms. Use cans to reinforce the next bat long handle. I do early game because I think and hope it'll help level maintenance faster. Where can we do cans? I guess I can get the cans. Are cans better? I'm going to go ahead and drop these off. You're naked, firefighter. It looks more difficult. It does look a lot more difficult, Snow Beetle. What's going on, Snow Beetle? How you doing? Maintenance is super fast now. Yeah, we've already we're already 41.85. So before I was like, you know, when I first started playing this 42, I was like, you got to have maintenance already, like, you know, like some sort of an occupation with maintenance. We didn't choose a maintenance one this time around. But I think we're doing all right. My athletic cup is soaked. Yeah, and some people, Snow Beetle, some people are reporting that it's that they're having issues with the patch, the 42.3, if you have a new save. If you have an old save, rather. Like some weird things happening. So you said with cans. Let's see if we can do it with cans. I don't know if we can just yet. I see what you're saying. Go ahead and fix this. Use cans to reinforce. Did you pee your pants, mister? What? Holy cow, I think that's the first live stream I've been able to catch. Been a fan for a while. It's good to finally be here. Muro, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you for being on Twitch. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And if you guys are enjoying this on the YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel. You can also subscribe to me. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch or YouTube, you should. All sorts of things. And I hope you're doing well, Muro. Hope I said that right. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this time it didn't. The first time it did. The second time, it's the condition is like not near as good. Feels bad, baby. Kind of weird. It's almost as if almost as if his weight is off because I'm not going up or down.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
So, Rhett, thank you so much for the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, and I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Murrow is following on the Twitch. Thank you, my friend. See, what are we going to do here? Guess I'll pull this out. We got some beef patties, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just get this this going. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. We'll unfreeze this bad boy. Little JPTH, thank you for the follow as well. I have too much time invested in it. Let's see. Oh boy, new patch. Yes, I'm testing my save games right now. Yeah, please do. Please do, because I've heard that it's that how to level welding right now. You know, I'm not real sure, because it's funny, because when that was happening, I was like, well, isn't welding like metalworking? And they're like, no, it's not metalworking. Duh. Metalworking is when you make things out of metal. And welding is when you weld stuff. I'm like, well, that's just kind of like potato, you know? I mean, I get that that's like, it's kind of like asking if, you know, I mean, I don't know if pipe fitting and being a plumber are the same things, right? They're not, but I mean, they kind of sort of are, you know? I know there's going to be somebody in the audience that's going to be like, they are totally different drunks. Shut up. You're not making a good point. Yeah, you can dismantle Rex. It's part of the reason why I went to 42.3 automatically Snow Beetle was because, because I could, first of all, but second of all, because I was going to try to future-proof it until they fix things. You know what I mean? I figure I have like a month between. Is this cooking now? No, it's burning. All right, let's see what we can do here. Make a little sausage. $7.29 with the white beans. What is this going to do? I don't think it did anything. I wouldn't expect it to. What else do we have in here? Doesn't look like much of anything. I just had to restart over the weekend. I got to place, loot the army surplus store, and that start all over again. Yep, that's what happens, man. But at least you don't have like a bunch of you're not running a bunch of mods. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are, and then I'm sorry. The mods will fuck everything up. The reason why I'm not doing mods. Come on and cook. We'll cook. We'll go and do some exercising. Hopefully we can get this whole area cleared. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but maybe. Welding is a subsection of metalworking, and waypointing is painting is a subsection of art. It's certainly not the only thing, but it's definitely a strong leg. Yeah. So that's my point. Is it's like why make it two different things? You know what I mean? You just confuse things even more. Because when people think imagining if you just if you're just like imagining that what metalworking is, like what it's been for like the last like I don't know 10 years in Zomboid, and suddenly it's different, and you got to be like, well, what's the difference? You know, how do I get things? You know, how do I do things differently? We might go down the street to the farm, because there's a good chance that we might be able to find some farmers with chewing tobacco. Water's still on. Hellfire. We lost. What day was it? What day is it? Oh, day 8. It's not going to have anything on it anyway. See, exercise. What are we going to do? Squats, maybe? That's the regularity. We got regular on the burpees. Our sit-ups aren't that big. The push-ups. Yeah, we'll do 30 minutes of push-ups. We're getting there. It's like separating blacksmithing and smithing. Yeah, that's pretty much. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what it is. Threat Dan's Nestle, thank you so much for subscribing once again. Why am I so way down? Probably this right here. Exactly what it was. I wash myself, everything about me. We'll go ahead and grab one of these soaps and wash here as well. I didn't take any time at all with that soap. Nice to have. What is more fitness efficient, sit-up, burpees, or squats? I'm not real sure, because I never really mess with this. 30 minutes of push-ups, someone went heavy on that cake again, I see. I know, right? I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about, like, usually I just ignore fitness and just kind of move on. But it seems like fitness would be a, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it would work. I don't know. All right, I'll go ahead and fill this up, and we are going to go down to that farm. I'm liking a lot of the new changes myself. After all the time I spent on mods in the past, the new setup eliminates the need for 90% of the things I use. Yeah, and like a lot of people, they're like, you know what? It's not doing what I want it to do. I'm going to get a mod right now. But the problem with that is that you just basically, you unwittingly kind of like screw yourself, right? You, because you think you're fixing something, when actually you're really not. You're fixing it for a second because the modders or the developers are busy trying to work it out. So I have 2 cans. Can I do anything with it? I mean, I have that belt. Don't have a spear. Don't have a medium handle. Already have that. Need a broom to do a barbed wire thing, which is really weird because you would think you'd be able to do it with a baseball bat. A bone spike weapon. All right, so I can't do anything with that either. That's the can reinforced long weapon, and then this is a can with a short bat. Okay. Go down the street. I am going to grab this gas can. Glad I was able to find a car so quick. I mean, otherwise I'd be kind of up a creek. You know what I'm saying? Like when that helicopter came, I would be forced to fight. And because I found this, I was able to like actually get away and maybe move a little bit away. Even though I would argue that this area right here is so safe because of the tall fences, at least for now. If they ever get to the point where zombies can tear down those tall fences, then it becomes like really crazy. Well, there's a hot few of them over here, aren't there? Surprised not to see any farmers. Yeah, I think they've nerfed. It looks like the. It looks like the weirdness that's going on is only at a certain angle, because this doesn't look so bad. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's taking me like 2 or 3 hits when before it only take 1. See? 4 hits with them down. So they've either increased the hit points of these guys, or they've done something different, or they decrease the amount that we get from them. I'm going to take it, just in case that door is locked. I mean, literally, it used to, like, I know my short blunt is short, you know what I mean? It's like halfway to level 2, but that's really taking a long time. You have muscle strains from workouts? I do. I got muscle strain right now. I mean, look how long it's taken. I mean, I get that it's that I have muscle strain and all that stuff, but I mean, still. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 hits on the ground. Yeah, see, look, that looked normal. But watch when I'm going from side to side. See, look at that. It's kind of a weird... We got chickens. Do we have any other zombies? Does not look like it. All right. Ooh, a fruit beverage. Don't mind if I do. I like the fact the resources are far more flexible and require extra work to be so. It's nice to know my kid is more off of a prep than what I had randomly run across. Just makes everything extra I do find a little happy accident. What's your weapon skill? It's not high. 1 on both long blunt and short blunt. But I mean, really, honestly, before when we were doing this, it would take like once you get to like past level 1 or level 2, it's it's basically like 4 hits and you got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Not so much anymore. Here's the basement. Dismantle that. With all those moodles, it makes sense. Oh, come on now. With anxiety, I need to hit 2 times more. Maybe, but I don't know. $194. Go upstairs first. Always push and hit on the earlier levels to do max damage. Well, what's weird about it, right, is it's not really, it's not like super weird. What's weird about it is that it's is that even when I get them down on the ground, it doesn't matter. Like if it's gonna take 2 hits regardless on the ground. All right, we're going to go down and check this basement. Another barbell. Perfect. Exactly what the doctor ordered. We have 2 barbells now. Can I take that? Okay, I didn't know if I was curious if I could sit on this. Will that work? Power dead already? It's not. Wait a minute. Was that a... Were you mocking me, Vaco? Boy. We got fertilizer, lettuce, pouches, gardening trowel. I don't really need any of that. Sack of sand in the sack. A funnel. You know, actually, the tobacco might be a good thing for me to find. We can always come back for that stuff. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just really surprised. I was hoping to find maybe some farmers down there so we could maybe get, you know, have a chance to find some chewing tobacco. Did you die on your last run? I did. I did. And I died in a very unfantastic fashion, in fact. I mean, when I say unfantastic fashion, I think everybody would agree it was probably the least, like literally, there was one zombie. We were out in the open. I made some sort of a quip about like, you know, hey, little zombie, what you doing out here? Something like that, right? And it wasn't facing me. I had it going on. And yeah, it just he completely wrecked me. It was about as unsexy as I could of a death as I could have possibly had. I mean, I couldn't even be really mad about it. I was just like, what the fuck happened? One of these days, I'm going to move that zombie. Just not right now. Look at there. Wow, I got a big one. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a dumbbell, but it's a barbell. Perfect. Oh, I wonder what I can do with it. Let's refill our water bottle. Got food again. That's good. Barbells get you swole. I know, right? I wonder if I'll be able to do squats with them. And it looks like when you have like everything maxed out on here with Fast Learner, it looks like you're going to get almost 2 points no matter what you dismantle. At least like from like TVs and things like that. It looks like the radios are 2. The digital watches are 2, that kind of stuff. All right, we're gonna go back down here. Get them both done, right? Exactly. Yeah, Durango, it was not a sexy death at all. It seems like all my deaths never are sexy. They're always like some sort of weird, like something weird happens. I sweat too much and get sick and die in my sleep because I'm carrying too much stuff. You know what I mean? That kind of dumb stuff. But this one in particular, it was literally like there was one zombie that was sitting there and just like hanging out. And I walked up. It was like it wasn't facing me, and you know, I used the outline so it looked like I was outlined on it. But when it turned on me, the outline went away. So the angle that it came at me prevented me from hitting it. And at that point, it just bit me and it was over. It was just that quick. Whoa! Where'd she come from? Not expecting to see her. Can we at least get in this one house? I'm kind of wondering if I'm tiled up right here. If this is where the tile ends. Stand on your friend. Or not. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill more zombies than I'm used to. Damn it. Can I pull it up? Come on, cigarettes, where are you? Looks like we started to take that house and it just didn't happen. Go inside. Where are they? Are they upstairs? Whole thing's got me freaked out. Run! Mother of God. Did you... Yeah, I saw the basement door. Oh boy. JPT, all right, I'm out. Everyone, enjoy your stream and day. Thank you very much, JPT. I hope you have the same. Enjoy the same. Man, I'm gonna take one more day to do this. Me, man. No, they're, did she lose her glasses? They keep sneaking up. I know. Mate, I love it when you scream. That was serious, man. Nine days and 239 zombies killed. Not a terrible thing. We have like serious muscle strain. But hey, at least we found a cigarette. Here's how that claw hammer's holding up. You guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel, all that stuff. Yada, yada, yada. If you haven't subscribed to me, my name is Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid streams here and there, and other things, which I'm going to get started on probably in the next couple days. New first looks and things like that. Things that we haven't seen before, or maybe even re-looks. God, I just cannot believe that it's taken me so long. And cut up this belt. I guess the medium handle is broken and is bloody and broken. So I mean, I guess I can't do. You are the master of moodles, man. I can't help it, man. The uncomfortable is just because I decided that I'm gonna wear more stuff on it. You know what I mean? It's not done by design, man. See what kind of exercises we can do here. Barbell curls. We'll do 30 of these. 30 minutes, that is. Look at her, man. She is... You can tell she's a fitness guru. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. My goodness. Look at you just carrying it around like it's nothing. It's amazing. Well, we're getting, as far as like whether I need to or not, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously I do. We're at 6,403 out of 30,000. So we're going to be able to like push through this pretty quick. Let's grab some food. what do I want to cook? I'm going to go ahead and grab this shrimp. And maybe the mutton chop. Do the white beans. And the corn. And unfreeze this. Looks like you're at the peak. And no, right, Scooties? Right? It's pretty impressive, right? Kicking ass, taking names, all that stuff. Jeez Louise, it's serious. Your last one sounded like they smoked 5 packs a day since birth. I know, right? It's the 90s, man. Everybody smoked. You could look at it like, if you wanted to. I mean, somebody was arguing about this because apparently, I forget what the argument was. Something about smoking and being fit or whatever. In them taking away some of that stuff. Is that cooked already? Oh yeah. The thing about smoking, like you can see pictures of like Joe Namath, who was like a New York Jets football quarterback, right? Sitting on the sideline, I guess waiting to play, and him smoking a cigarette. You know what I mean? Everybody smoked back then. I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, it's not really a big deal. If everybody's smoking, then I guess it's not really that big of a deal. No one has a competitive advantage, right? Pretty not good for you, though, for sure. See if we can put anything else in here. Salt. $978 calories, 125 carbs, 90 protein. Pretty freaking fat. I smoked to curb violent outbursts. Okay. I ran cross country and smoked Camels without filters. Yeah, Jebediah, it's kind of crazy. And when you're young, it doesn't really matter anyway, right? I mean, you can just do it. For this medal, I'd like to thank God and nicotine. The wonderful drug. And I'm not going up or down. See that? Nothing has changed. I don't know if maybe I'm just getting just enough, or with the amount of stuff I'm doing, or if it's bugged. I'm not sure. This is taking me a whole lot longer. The form on those lips is impeccable. Thank you, Hydrogen. I appreciate that. You know, I've been working on my form for quite a while. I think it makes me quite sexy. I'm vascular too. You just can't see it because I have a bunch of clothes on. But if I had my clothes off, if I took my clothes off, you would see I'd be veiny as fuck. You smoke cigars? I used to smoke cigars. I used to one of my guilty pleasures, Joe Mom, would be like to be sitting on a balcony near a beach, drinking a beer, and in one hand, a beer in one hand and a cigar in the other. It was really nice. Johnny Anarchy, what's happening, man? Coming in with a big raid. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Hope your run is doing well. We'll eat half of this. Thank you very much, man. You're too kind. And I'm wondering how your run went. Phoenix Sirens, it's good to see you. Our run right now, we're 9 days in, 239 zombies killed. We lost. What is that? Is that my worn one? I can't remember. No, it's regular. That's good. Get some good old shut-eye. That's living right there, especially if you replace that beer with a glass of whiskey. Indeed. Indeed. That's what I love. Cigar, drink, beach, or mountains or backyard. Indeed. There's very few things in life that can compare to that. I'm gonna go grab my backpack and then we're gonna head off. We're gonna finish this out. We're 2 months and less than a handful of days in. Man, I'm jelly. I'm jelly. That's where I would be right now. I also smoke a lot of trees. Veiny and hairy. What could possibly be what could possibly be bad about that, huh? A veiny, hairy guy. We're liberating Irvington. I wonder, did we get our stuff over here? Yeah, we got the boots and stuff. I pulled that off. We're finally going to get to this house. We've been fighting and fighting and fighting for this one house. Actually, 2 houses, but I mean, there's just so many zombies up here, and the helicopter didn't help things. Oh, you saw that, Johnny Anarchy? Yeah, that was a terrible death. That was like probably one of my one of my worst deaths. It was definitely my worst feeling death. Just because I didn't feel like I should have been done like that, you know? What do you do though, you know? I mean, you put your boots back on and you do other things. Yeah, they don't seem to stop coming on this area. You need to make sure there's nothing coming up behind me. Keep them coming, baby. Fancy shoes. You guys have any cigarettes on you? Cigarettes would be nice. I'll take your watch. I'll take your watch too. Everybody, I'll take everybody's watch. Does she have a hatchet stuck in her? Scissors, finally. Finally. I love how they disappear. You see that? I'm just saying, this feels really dangerous. You know that? I mean, like dangerous beyond belief. Ooh, wine bottle. I could have myself a little vino. Oh yeah, ice cream. Here's if I can disassemble this stuff too. Finally, we're scissoring. Funnest game ever. I know. Oh my god, you make it me feel weird even saying that. $61. Can I disassemble this too? I can. I'm just really curious what I'm going to get from this. So I've been getting like 2 all day long with the radios and the watches and stuff. What am I going to get with this thing though? It's got to be a lot, right? I'm like 200 or something. $6. I can't disassemble that. Can I disassemble this? Yes, I can't. I'm just curious if my weight's ever going to go up. I mean, I don't need it to go up. But I mean, I'm just wondering if it's going to go up or down. It looks like it's like not really doing much of anything, which is really weird. I mean, I know that they've had problems with it. So I'm just really kind of curious if they've paused it. It shouldn't, but it's really weird. I don't know if it's working even. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to. I'm gonna go ahead and eat another one. So I'm eating. I ate 2 big things of cereal of ice cream. I'm just gonna do it just for science. Didn't go up. Kind of wondering if they paused it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. You can take the mic apart? Okay, I'll go down there and take it apart. Oh, actually I won't because I'm gonna be at level 1 anyway. It's his entire house. Good find. That's calories. It looks like we cleared it out. At least up to there. You can assemble table lamps now. When you say table lamps, you talking about like the ones I just disassembled? Little vino right there. I'm curious if this is going to change. So one of the things that I noticed pretty quick, we're going to grab one of these, and I'm going to make another stew, but this time I'm going to make it with stale. You know, before you could make it with stale, anything, and it wouldn't matter. Right? I mean, it would just be like, it wouldn't make much of a difference. But now I think it does matter. So let's see if it, to what degree it matters. Because it used to be you could do if you turned a stale salmon into a stew, it would automatically become fresh. We'll do the beef first. Yeah, it changed it still. Okay. And if you notice this right here, so I just did a beef a thing of beef and a thing of salmon. I only got 560 calories. We did get a lot of protein out of it, as well as fat. But watch this. When I do something like, let's say, olive oil in here, that's a seasoning. It's going to bump it up to 758. So a little bit of olive oil in there works, as well as if I did dried beans, should give it another 500 or so calories. Do some white beans in there. They have chess as their option when creating a character. They do. That was the whole reason for Stu's invention, hiding old food. Yeah, but I mean, so I was really, and it boosted the protein substantially. Isn't that crazy? It does seem more difficult to gain weight in the current unstable, but I haven't had it happen. I have had it happen. It seems like it doesn't appear right away. So the gaining the weight, I'm gonna eat this all 1,700 calories. So that should fill me all the way up, and I'm gonna see if my chevron will go up, because I think that they've toned down the nutrition to where you're not losing weight as fast. Which, if that's the case, then it's also going to mean that you're not going to be able to gain weight as fast either. Probably shouldn't do this, but I am, just because I'm curious if it's going to affect my weight, because I think they've toned down the nutrition. I'm pretty sure. Didn't go up or down. When you know it, the one time that I decided to take something, like I took a fitness instructor because I wanted to see how all that stuff works, and they've toned it down. I don't know if they might have toned it down. They might have actually even just like nerfed it. I don't know. That is weird, right? $83 hunger seems a bit excessive for 1 mil. Yeah, and 0.2 weight was a constant yo-yo. Yeah, so like it seemed like before, when I would do this, like, I mean, I would basically lose weight until I was able to eat fish or rabbits, right? And then I'd start to gain weight. I would be able to like manage my weight through that stuff. It was boring, but I mean, I was able to do it. But actually, what it would seem like is when my first run, if I found a lot of junk food, I would gain weight pretty quick. But then I would just steadily start to lose it because I couldn't keep the calories. But it looks like they have like nerfed it completely. That's what I'm saying, because there is no way that I'm just going to stay a steady 8 the entire time. It's just not. I don't think it's even possible. Oh, yeah, the book's down here. I forgot I kept it down here. Yes, I don't know. I think they might have they might have adjusted it. My weight. Am I fat enough yet? Oh lordy, as what? I'm just curious. I'm just doing it for science, Sagnuts. You don't have to like brutalize me like that. Shit. Oh my. Riding that train. All right. Well, y'all, I think this is where we part ways. Let's take a look and see who we can raid on the YouTube and the Twitch. You guys have any suggestions? By all means, please give it to me. You turn off my display capture here. For some reason, it doesn't want to like refresh. There we go. So on YouTube, we have the Smoking GM and Bad Sad. Both of them are playing Zomboid. And we also have September Duck playing Subnautica. And we also have Ember, who's nice. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. On Twitch, let's see what we're looking at here. Maybe Whiskey Double might be good. Big Taffman, Whiskey Double might be good. 43 sounds fair enough. He seems like he looks like an okay kind of guy. Joe Mom, bad sad. Okay, well we'll do bad sad on this side. On your way out, if you guys can give this a thumbs up, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna set up Whiskey Double as well. For those of you on Twitch, we'll be rating Whiskey Double. It was fun dropping in. Thanks for streaming, Moreau, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again. Go ahead and raid Whiskey Double on the Twitch side, Bad Sad on the YouTube side, and y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you